Morning. Today we're up at the Twin Arches trailhead. It's a hike we've done several times. It's one of the prettier ones out here at Big South Fork. We're going to come down to the arches, explore around down there, and then head down about 2 miles total into the Charit Creek Lodge area. And there we want to find I bookmarked on my GPS a couple waypoints for from Tennessee landforms for some off-property, off-trail formations. Sometimes it's waterfalls, sometimes it's rock formations and stuff. And I think here I found a couple arches and some chimney stacks and stuff that, if they're easy enough to find, we're going to try to just explore down in the Charit Creek Basin area. So looks like we got the place pretty much to ourselves. There is just that one other car here, which is probably a good idea that we save this for Sunday morning. It's usually a quite popular hike. So why don't you come along? Okay, it didn't take long. We're now made it to the first of the arches for Twin Arches. Got a couple choices we can do here. We traditionally head down the path this way, which is what we're going to do again today. And it puts us over top of the arch. And then on the other side we'll come down and explore the area. This way down here just takes you straight down into the arch from the ground level. So we're gonna head out this way. It's the very first time we did this, almost 10 years ago now, I guess. We just didn't even realize we're walking down this path like we are now, and looked out, oh, that's a pretty view, and looked out the other direction, oh, that's a pretty view, and it took a while to realize we were standing on top of the arch. So we found a video from the National Park Service, I think, a couple years ago, and there was a ranger-led hike. They were up here at the arches and were pointing out some things that we haven't seen before, so we're going to be on the lookout for some of those sites this time too. Some of it being some places where native peoples have ground and wore out pretty view. Wore out some holes in the rock as they're grinding, and a couple other little things that we just didn't know existed. So we'll be looking for that this time too. Okay. And we're pretty much nearing the arch itself. Now that we've familiar with it and done it so much, it'll be pretty obvious when we get to it. It almost look like a concrete slab. I forget the measurements of the arches, but they're quite huge, and it's been hard to find the right cameras to capture the enormity of it. Oops, my mistake. We're not quite as close as I thought we were. And over that ridge is where the arches are at. So I'm a little ahead of myself. And we'll just look around real quick. It's pretty up here. Alright, I'm going to turn you guys off for a second and climb on down the steps. And there's that step system that we just came down. And here we are. We're coming up on the first arch. You don't even realize it. We're stepping out across it. There's a drop off on each side. Probably get you all sick. And so here we are, standing on top of the middle of the arch. And see if we can't. Yeah, there's a little bit of a trail down below that tree there. Pretty good ways down. Go down this little boardwalk here and just explore around some. Okay, so that is part of the arch wall there, and we'll continue on down our little steps here. This is putting us in between the two arches. The other one being right there. You okay, Rue? There's part of one, and the other's right over there. I think this is almost the first time we've ever had this whole place to ourselves, I think. There was one other time in the middle of winter we came out here for my wife's birthday, stayed the night at the lodge, and we may have had the arch to ourselves. I don't think we did have it. We stopped for a break here at the arch, and there was another couple taking a break too. But that is part of it right there. Yeah, so I'm going to take off my pack and just explore around here a little bit. Okay, we're going to head over to the other arch and hang out there for a while. This little rusty looking rock here, we stopped a while back ago. That trip I was telling you about for my wife's birthday in the middle of winter. It was like 15 degrees, and we stopped here, got out of the wind a little bit, made a hot tea, and then headed on down that trail there through Jake's place area and to the lodge. But we are going to go this way through the other end of the arch. Rufy, it would be easier if you take go that way to the left.
I go here.
Yep, right back the way we came.
I'll have to follow you.
Oh well, I'm going to go the scenic route over here.
Okay, so I go this way and there'll be something that tells me Charit Creek Lodge?
Yeah, just go right back over top of that little steps we went over, and you'll see the arch. Just keep looking to your right. It's just easier for you. Yeah.
I go all the way back up there?
No, don't go up the steps. Just go around them. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Isn't that pretty cool rock face? Get my footing here. There we go. I tried setting up my GoPro when we were underneath the other arch just to capture some of that, but it apparently the battery's dead and keeps turning off, so here we are under the second arch, which I think this is a much more dramatic opening coming into. This is just way cool. You know, find a place to set my stuff for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't go out and capture this from a long distance. I'll be back. There's just not really a way to capture this one good. That's the second arch. Okay, ooh, this battery's about dead too. So, right here on the outside edge of the arch, in this little cave-like area, and found this little sliver of a tunnel. Comes out the other side. I've not ever been here before, so watch your step. And
Go for it. If my knee was in good shape, I'd be there for it. Take that, Maggie.
yeah, and here we go.
Take that, Maggie.
This is pretty cool. And this is gonna hurt my head. Okay, just so you can see how roughly wide that is about an arm's width. There. All right. It is. You coming through? Oh yeah, come on through. Yeah, come on through.
My tummy's not as big as yours. This is the only part I'm scared of.
Oh yeah, be careful there. Look, this is Maud's crack revenge for you. You did it, Ray.
Oh, this ain't Maud.
No.
I'm sorry, I was sitting there going,
Yeah.
I can't pass that up. That's what I'm made for. So we're over around that side?
Yeah, we gotta figure out where.
I think we can just walk
Yeah.
around.
All right, unexplored territory for us.
So this should take us back to where we came, right?
Yeah.
This side.
This side or that side.
Okay, I'm going this side.
I'll go this way. All right, we'll meet you there. And that is all of the sandstone making up that arch that we just crawled through. And there we are, we're coming back up on the arch again. Through the rhododendrons. And back in here. Still haven't seen any of them obvious signs of habitation things that I was talking about. But looking for like little bowl looking divots in some of the rocks. And that's that little cave that we just went through with the crack and the little boulder field. I think we're gonna take off from here in a minute or so, and head on down to Charit Creek area. It's another mile and something, I think.
1.1.
don't recall there being a lot of things to show until we get down in there, and then from there the purpose is to just kind of explore around in areas we haven't seen yet and see if we can't find some other landforms. Probably nothing this dramatic, but be fun. Alright, see you in a bit.